Morning YouTube. What a lush day. What's happening in the garden today? Eh? Oh, strobes are getting red. Oh, I think I'll get a few of them today. There's a look at that one. Aye. I'll get them later on. Let them redden up a bit more. Oh, that one's just about ready. Oh, hey. Can't wait for some of them. Oh, there's a cracker jacker. Oh, look at that bad boy. Yes. I should have put more soil in them so they were higher up. I thought that was a snail there. Right, there's my little planter that I made out of bits of scrap line around the garden. I cut holes into there and then wedge bits of slate. Once I put the plants in, I wedge bits of slate down here to block the soil from coming out, and it's worked. Right. I was calling these magic carpets all that day. I've just found out they're called Livingston daisies. I love them. Them will open up the day, them flowers. And they close every night. Everything else is starting to bloom. I think that's the lavender. I was saying that's the lavender the last time. Lemon mint, thriving. Lilies, just found out they're lilies. Bulbs that come up every year. Just put them in the other day. What are they? How I last got them from where? Oh, focusing. What's it not focusing for? Alright. Doesn't want to focus. There's a look. Hey, don't know what's the matter with that. But they're called Dianthus Oscars. A couple more of them there. Bit mint. Apples are thriving. Gonna get plenty of apples. Keen sunflower and potato plant. Oh, get my fingers out the way. Getting there. Starting to look nice. Right, that's some sort of berry bush I got off a friend who died, like I was saying. Rest in peace, Boffick. And I've just put that there for it to climb up. That's if it's a climber. Looks nice. There's my old. Oh, it's fading actually. I'll have to take that off there. The sun's fading it. Old rusk sack. Old phone number there. Jarrah! God's country. What's happening in the greenhouse? Just put that net there because every time I come in there's about 1,000,000 flies. Big flies as well. Tomato plants. Right, what kind have I got? That's, don't know why that's not focusing in properly. But that's a Roma. I don't know what's going on there. That's a Roma. That there is a. There's a focus on this thing, right? Alicante anyway. And this big fella here is it Ailsa Creek. Chopped it all back, as I've said before, just makes it a bit tidier. Peppers, that's a new one that I've just getting, the red one, to go with my yellow and to go with my green. I need some soil compost for my cucumbers because they're starting to look a bit tacky there, like. Chilies, one of each, red, yellow and a green. As I say again, need more compost. Get them put in along there. Cucumbers coming over the top, trailing over. That's my plan anyway. Right, that's it for the greenhouse. Net hour. Painted the shed the other day, looks much better. Got like a rustic look. Took the beetroot out the other day because they were looking scabby. Don't even know if I like beetroot. So I didn't like scabby looking stuff in my garden. I took them out and put some lettuce back on that spot. Had to put these shovels on top of these last night to keep them down. It's my corn plants. Little middle ones. Tiny, but I might pick up. Oh, I'm waiting for me spring onion to come up in there. It's been in about 5 days. Started hoeing in amongst these weeds a day. Let the sun dry them out. Quickly take you through this. Spinach. Where's my focus like? A bit yellow actually, that. Spinach. But to be honest with you, my mate gives us the scrappy ones. His are huge. They may never look good. I'll not do that again. I'll make sure I've got the best stuff next time. Lettuce. I take that green one out the date. Get that out. Stick some more back in. Cabbage. Kale. Either broccoli or collie. That's the other. Either broccoli or collie. See if you can tell us, because I forgot to label them. Getting attacked by caterpillars or something. Next, spring onions. I replanted them because they were all in a pot. Nightmare to handle when they're so little, but we've managed to pull through anyway. They're going. More beetroot. See if I can stop this stuff going scabby. Onions that are done from seeds, right? Seed onions, yeah. In leeks. Only small, but they have doubled since I put them in. This is my project. I'm thinking about putting a tiny little pond in there. Right in the corner. Get some frogs, killing the slugs and snails. Right. Potato plant. I'm not sure if I did have blight. Have got blight. But I've been getting potatoes rotten to the core and then travelling up into the plant, making the plant look wilting and scabby, and that's one there. I might end up digging it out because if it is blight, it travels travels with the rain and with the water and stuff. And it seems to be going from one to the other. I'm waiting to see signs of wilting in one of these. That one's just showed little trace signs of it. So is that one. I've took these ones out, they were just totally rotten. And a couple from there. I don't know whether to try and dig them and re-put them back there, because it's looking a bit silly at the minute. Carrots, getting there. White onions, lettuce, red onions. What's going on here? Is that a flower? Is it a seed? It's only happening to the red ones. A few flowers. Raspberry plant there. And I'll need to tie that up. A few flowers I've put in. Marigolds, geraniums. There's a lily there. Sorry about that focus, I don't know what's going on. Raspberries, always get loads of raspberries. Crackers as well, they're lush. Peas. Taking a while, but they're getting there. I think these are redberry, blackberry, redberry and blackberry. Got them from the pound shop. More peas. I should have put more in, but you learn. I know for next year. More strawberries. I'm thinking about hanging pots all the way down there. What's going on with me focus? A couple of conifers. It's lazy buff. Couple of budders and a frog. Does anyone know what these are called, these plants? Got two of them. Don't know what they are. Right. This is me water barrel. I've just had to modify. I had my outlet coming off my tap going straight into me conifers, and I kept swapping them over. But it got a bit cluttered and a bit cramped, so I temporarily done that yesterday, and I need to sort something out. Right. There's my tool shed I've just made. Keeps all my tools clutter free, because I just had them scattered here, there and everywhere. Haven't quite finished it, only used wood that I had lying around and bits and bobs. It does the job. This used to just be full of clutter. Like, and I mean clutter. Old wood, slugs, snails, more wood, it's a plastic. So quite an improvement. I need to get it tidied up, like, obviously. I've got a canny view. Next door's garden. Right. And I've got a see-through roof. What we've got, not bad. Right, take you in the shed. So again, got a few jobs on the day. Gonna try and make some guttering into my greenhouse. Oh, chocolate cake I made yesterday. Oh, chocolate crunch from school. It's lush, just like school. Sponge cake. Good old Richmond sausage sandwich. Quick spy around my cabin. Sorry it's dark. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Get the kettle on in a minute. Oh, it's too dark now, you can't see now. Here's me dad. Rest in peace, fella. This was his allotment. Well, it was mine, and I gave it to him, and he took our, and he died, and I got it back. The shed was made for the... Remember me dad? Because he would have loved this shed. Dickie's den. Rest in peace, dad. This is one of my best mates who died recently, only 39. I'll give him a shout out because he was the boy. Big Paul Borthwick. Rest in peace, Buff. Legend, mate. And there's a few of his plants and stuff kicking around here that I got from his house. So Buff lives on, and actually them were his potatoes that I found in his house when I got it out. The sack and a half. I've got 2 types here. I don't know what's what, but they're flowering, so fingers crossed we'll get a crop off Buff. Cheers, Buff. Right. Come into my conservatory that I nicked off next door. And the allotment went empty next door. It lay empty for about 6 months. And this bad boy used to be there. Now my mate's got that garden next door. He's not happy. Says it's his. Don't think so, Dave. Do that every time. Oh, not do that as well every time. Keane's tree house. This is Belfast sinker. I got him not long ago. It's a cracker. All this area is going to be. I've got all that fake grass here, so I need to get a load of sharp sand, level it all off, and have it running all the way along here and along there. So there's no mud, and it's all going to be like a putting green for the bin. Well, and me. The grass will be stopping about there and all the way along there. I'm going to have a little chicken coop and yeah, I don't know, a bit of a run. We'll see where we go from there. All of that clutter's waiting to be took out of the wall and took away to the tip when I get my van back on the road. This isn't really my garden out the back, it's next door's, but the lad let us tidy it up and do what I want 10 years ago now. And the council's just recently give away this land because it wasn't ours. Our fence line used to stop there, and this used to all just be derelict, overgrown weeds and smashed greenhouses. There's his swing, loves that. Stops just before the shed. Well, it doesn't. It does with the bin on it. Like, it doesn't go that high. Oh. That there used to be the original shed that was there. I bought it off a friend about 10 years ago for 50 quid. He had rescued it from a job that he was doing. I built it there. I extended it, it was bigger. I knocked it down. I built it right in the back corner as a little tool shed. It blew our rocket away and knocked it down, made it smaller and turned it into a tree house. 4 lives that shed's had. It'll still live on for a good few more years. Looks a bit tatty, but I want it to blend in and look old. Drums. Just scored them out of the back lane. Somebody had chucked them out. Keen, I love them. I'll probably not like when I hear the friggin' racket. Right. I'm gonna get a new painting done on there off a friend. Them love using the wall for to practice on, so I like the spray painting, so not that I do it, I could do it, but I like looking at it. Jesus. Apparently the courgettes, what they look like cucumbers to me. I never fired them off. A friend did. French marigolds, few lettuce. This is I need to get this replanted actually. Basil. Yeah, basil. Little herb planter. Boffs, I could do with a hand with these, don't know what to do. These are from my friend's boffs who died. Oh, and he's windowsill. Frightened of water them, I just keep giving them drops. How much water do I give them? Do I just give them a drip or what? Chives. Just planted some chives in there yesterday. Carrots. And another one of them. That was from Buffix as well. Firewood. Spring onions. Well, that's about it for now. Let's slow down with that. From me, it's over and out. Later.